Welcome back, beauty, to today's full body barre class. We're going to go through predominantly a lower body focused full body. We're going to begin with 2 core exercises, roll into 2 upper body exercises, and then roll into our stabilizing glute work at the end using our barre today. So that's our first piece of equipment that you want to bring into your space. If you don't have a chair where we're going to be using the top rest of the chair, you can use the back of the sofa, a kitchen worktop, a wall, something that you can place a little bit of body weight on just to give you that balance in the session. The other pieces of equipment that you need are a set of ankle weights. I've got 1/2 kilogram ankle weights. You can use 1 kilogram if you wish. A core ball, sets of 1 kilogram dumbbells, 2 kilogram dumbbells, and 2 stretchy bands. You want a light stretchy band and a medium stretchy band. And trust me, you want a light stretchy band, especially for the distance of the stretch that we're going to be asking that band to stretch over. So your ankle weights are not needed for the first flowing warm-up in class today, but if you want to pop them on, feel free. Otherwise, you're going to put them on after we've done the warm-up. Okay, once you have what you need, meet me at the tip of the mat. Sending the feet a little bit wider than hips width distance. You're going to soften the knees down. And whether coming to stillness feels jolting at the beginning of class, you can just come into a little sway. So if you'd rather come into a little sway instead of standing still, feel free to do so. Start taking that breath down through the body as if you're landing yourself so deeply onto the mat, as if you're taking your energy down through the body. From any height you might have been levitating at, anything that might have been going on today that caused you to raise that awareness, raise that energy. So as you inhale, gather it up. And as you exhale, send it down through the body, planting through the soles of the feet. It's so easy to almost levitate through the day. We're in our mind's eye, we're thinking beings, we're cognitive beings. Or so we think. And really, we're deep feelers, we're in the energy senses, we're in the energy world. So you can consciously bring your attention to that breath, land yourself back down. A few conscious breaths have the capacity to slice through any levitation you might be feeling. Come into stillness if you're not already. You're going to inhale, take the palms all the way round overhead, stretching tall. Exhale, come all the way down over the legs, send the glutes high, big bends in the knees if you need it. We're going to pick up the left leg first, sending that leg back. We're going to drop the left knee and roll through the right heel. So we're just opening up the hamstrings, warming up the hips. Another opportunity to focus on that breath as your body moves in space. Fingertips are either on the floor, they can be up on the top of the hips, whatever suits you. Beautiful. Next time you roll forward, you're going to plant the foot, pressing into it to come all the way upright, rolling the shoulders over as the arms extend overhead. Big inhale as you stretch tall. And you're going to exhale, unfurl to the sky slightly. Drawing the elbows wide to stretch through the chest. Rolling them forward. You're going to transfer the weight forward. Bring the left leg down. Hands are going to start drawing up the legs, up the shins, up the thighs, taking them wide, inhaling up overhead. Exhale, come all the way back down, tailbone goes high. Picking up that right leg. Sending the toes back before gently dropping the knee to the floor. From here, we're going to roll through that left heel. So as the knee comes forward, you're trying to keep the knee hovering over the ankle. So if you need to shimmy that foot forward, feel free to do so. If you need to move your hands to the top of the thigh, do so. Listen to your body. Just because I'm doing one variation doesn't mean that it would suit everyone. So choose the variation, especially throughout today, that suits you in your season. Planting that foot, pressing into it to come all the way upright. Arms are going to extend overhead. Big inhale, big stretch. Exhale back. Elbows draw wide. Let's frame that front toe. Taking that left leg back, knee to knee with that right. Okay. Grabbing that ball. This is where you have the opportunity to put those ankle weights on if it suits you. So we're just going to pop the ankle weights on, balls in between the knees. We're going to send the knees back. We're going to bring the elbows down to the floor. So I'm in an elbows down plank and I have the ball in between my knees. Okay, from this position, we're going to press into the elbows to lift up the chest, hugging the core tightly up into the spine. We're going to inhale. As we exhale, we're going to squeeze the knees together, but leave them down on the floor. So we're leaving them down on the floor, whereas we normally lift. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze, press the elbows down, gazing at the thumbs. Inhale, release. Exhale, press and squeeze the knees. It's a very slight squeeze, but you should feel that the squeeze of the knees lifts as if there's a thread coming all the way from the pubic bone all the way up to the belly button. So keep that squeeze going as you come into your natural breath. Beautiful, keep it going. In 2 counts, we're going to add on. Every time we squeeze the ball, we're going to lift both knees before we lower again. In 2, and once you're going to exhale, squeeze the knees, come up into a full plank. Glutes are squeezed down. Inhale, lower the knees, let the ground take your weight. Exhale, squeeze, lift. Inhale, lower, really allow the ground to take your weight as you come down. But as you lower down, you've still got that hug on the tummy. So even when the knees drop, you have to keep pressing those elbows down to keep that core active. Beautiful work. 2 counts, we're going to grab the ball out from the knees. We're going to bring it in between the hands. We're going to start jogging those knees. In 2. And once we bring the knees down, you're going to grab that ball, take it in between the hands, and we're going to start slowly jogging the knees. So I'm switching sides, balls just holding in the hands. This got real spicy real fast, didn't it? 2 counts. We're going to keep both knees up. We're just going to roll and touch our nose to the ball. You can also do this with both knees down in a dolphin position. In 2. And once both knees are going to rise, you're going to roll forward, touch your nose to the ball, roll back on your tiptoes. So tiptoes roll forward, tiptoes roll back. If your knees are down, you're doing the exact same thing. Taking the nose forward, driving the hips back. Taking the nose forward, squeeze that core, driving the hips back. Taking the option that's for you. If you're up on both, if your both knees are risen, your glutes are squeezed down and forward. We're going to do 4, 3, 2. This is your last one. Come through center, pause. Drop the knees, let that go. Oh my goodness. Underestimated the power of that move. I am grabbing my medium stretchy band. You're gonna come all the way to lay down. We're gonna put the stretchy band around the soles of the feet. Little reminder here that if you have your ankle weights on, it's gonna add a lot more resistance into the core in this core move. So assessing if you need them on or off. We're gonna pop the ball behind the shoulder blades. We're gonna send the legs long, toes are reaching up towards the sky, just so that we've got a hug on the stretchy band. Arms are gonna go behind the head. You're gonna allow the head to hammock in the hands. We're gonna inhale, open up, elbows are wide. You're gonna exhale, come up into a little crunch. Inhale, lower. So we're not lowering directly all the way over the ball to the floor. We're just opening back far enough so that the front of our core is caused to stretch. So we have that resistance point then to lift up from. And when you're lifting up through the armpits. So you're constantly gazing to the sky. Notice how I'm not pulling my head forward towards my stomach. I'm lifting up to the sky. Exhale every time you lift. Heads back in the hands. Okay, 2 counts. We're gonna hold up in the crunch. We're gonna start drawing the right knee in towards the chest. Left leg's gonna stay long on the floor. In 2 and 1. So stay up to the top point. You're gonna draw the right knee in, set the right down, staying on the same side. Right knee draws in, setting it down. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, lower. So you're already pulling against that band, not racing through. It's a real pause at the end, pause at the bookends of this move. And your head is back in those hands. If you notice that a little numbness or tingling comes into the arms, sometimes it does for me, we're gonna just hammock the head in the hands. You can bring the elbows forward, but keep the head back. So you're keeping the head back, so you're not here looking at the tummy, you're looking at the sky. Beautiful, 4 counts, we're gonna switch sides. In 2 and 1, so right leg plants, you're gonna bring the left in, set it down. If you need to place one hand on the floor for your stability and support, feel free to do so. You're gonna place the left hand out to the side if that's you. Otherwise, leave the hands up behind the head. Beautiful, keep it going. You've got that hug, you've got that tight core control. Okay, 2 counts. We're gonna start alternating knee pulls with a crunch of the upper torso also. In 2 and 1, so lying back. You're gonna bring it in, right knee pulls, lowering it down, switching sides. Left knee lifts, set it down. Right. Left, exhaling every time you lift. Careful with that head, we're watching that head, remember? Okay, 8 counts. We're gonna bring the heels in so that our knees are gonna bend 90 degrees, touch the heels to the floor. We're gonna do spider presses wide and center through the heels, toes face the sky. In 2 and 1. So placing the hands down by your side, you're gonna draw the heels in so that your legs are 90 degrees. Option to keep the hands on the floor or take the hands back behind the head. We're gonna stretch the heels wide, bring them center. Stretch them wide, bring them center. Remember, you can keep your hands here if you want a little bit of extra support. Otherwise, you're pressing through the heels, touching the heels down, holding up in that crunch. 4, 3, 2. This is your last one. Drop it wide, pause there. Beautiful, let that go. Taking the medium off. We're gonna lose the ball, lose the medium stretchy band. I need you to grab your light and come onto your left side. So I'm on my left side. I'm gonna place the medium stretchy band around my left hand. Left hand is gonna go out on the floor, fingers are facing forward. I'm gonna take my left knee back, and I've got my body open to the left side. So my right leg is kickstand, my left knee is on the floor, and I'm gonna grab that band with my right hand. So I'm gonna hold that band. Your left hand on the floor can be just in front of the shoulder, so you feel like you've got a solid base of support. You definitely want the left knee and the left hand to have a little distance between them. You need to balance through the left side. Taking the palm down. You're gonna inhale. You're gonna exhale, draw the elbow up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. So my arm isn't lengthening and going completely long as I let the right hand draw down. I'm tight through my right obliques. So you'll notice that the obliques that are facing the sky are turned on, they're tight. You're drawing the underneath body, the left side, up and away from that floor. Okay, 2 counts, we're gonna hold the elbow high. We're gonna come into a tricep extension only. In 2, and 1. So you're gonna extend, bring it in. Extend, bring it in. See why you need that light band. You need that light band, so adjust here. If you don't have a light band, you can grab a 1 kilograms. Beautiful. In 2 counts, we're gonna keep the arm long. We're gonna start lifting the right leg to the sky and back down. Little kick for the leg. In 2 and 1, so keep the arm long. You're gonna lift the right, touch down. Lift, squeeze, touch it down. So I have my right arm extended long, tricep is on. You can bring that right elbow into your side if you wish. Right leg is pointed, it's stretching away, you're taking up space. Crown is stretching forward, right toes are stretching away. Okay, we're gonna add a little lift with the arm also. In 2 and 1. So we're gonna lift, take it down. Lift, take it down. My arm is relatively straight. We're not bending at the elbow now. Lift, lift. In a moment, we're gonna come back to the tricep extensions, keeping the leg high. In 2 and 1, so leg pauses. We're just gonna extend the elbow. Right leg is up in space. You're extending that right tricep. 3, 2. Last one, hold it there, squeeze that glute. Beautiful, let it go. Oh my goodness, that was such a tricep burner. Hope you enjoyed. Switching sides, so the band is gonna come around the right hand this time. Right hand's gonna out in front. I am gonna grab the band with my left, taking the right knee back far enough so I have that base of support. Your left leg is gonna go long, you're pointing through the toes, and you're opening up your body to the side. So notice if you're curled down, you really wanna open your body up to the side. Grabbing that band. Okay, big inhale here, strong through the core, strong through that palm. You're gonna exhale, draw the elbow. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. And my arm isn't fully extending. I'm just lifting the elbow as high as my body will allow. Exhale every time you lift. Okay, we're gonna start adding a tricep extension at the very top. In 2 and 1, so keep the elbow high, we're gonna extend. Extend, so keeping that elbow high, we're not bent over rowing now, so we're not rowing that arm. Elbows tight to the tummy. Extension, extension. Okay, in 2 counts, we're gonna hold the arm long. We're gonna start lifting the leg only, holding the arm in space. In 2 and 1, so lengthen that arm. We're gonna lift and lower, lift and lower. You can really bring that left elbow into your side to sort of kickstand that elbow if you wish. Gazing forward so that you have that base of support. 2 counts, we're going to bring the arm into the lift as well as the leg, so keep the leg going. In 2 and 1, so you're going to lift. So your arm is long, you're lifting both straight. I know this burns to be over in a moment. 2 counts, we're going to hold the leg up in space. Start tricep extending the arm only in 2 and 1, so holding it high, you're going to bend, extend, bend, extend. You're really extending through that elbow. 5, 4, squeezing that core. 3, pressing through the hand on the floor. Last 2. Beautiful, last 1, hold it long. Let that go. Oh my goodness, that was such a good move, so good. Setting that light off to the side. We're gonna pick up our 1 kilograms for this next move. Beautiful work, coming all the way up to standing. Do you have your 1 kilograms, 1 in each hand? I'm just gonna face you to begin with. So we're gonna bring our elbows in towards our side. We're gonna inhale, roll the shoulders over, squeeze the core, tuck the tummy, press. Draw the elbows all the way down into the side. So elbows stay facing forward. Weights are facing forward. And we're dropping the elbows all the way down into the side. So normally we take them to shoulder depth. We're dropping them all the way down. Beautiful, keep it going. In a moment, we're gonna add on. So right now we're pressing directly up overhead. In a moment, we're gonna alternate this move with a W press. So taking it out to 45 degrees. In 2 and 1. So we're gonna do 1 directly overhead. Draw the elbows down. You're gonna press it wide 45 degrees. Elbows draw in. Press overhead. Drawing it down. Wide. Draw it in. Gonna face this direction. As you can see, the weights are going directly overhead. I have a squeeze on my tailbone, squeeze on my core, squeeze on those glutes. It's gonna keep you upright. Little tiny bends in the knees just to protect those knees. Beautiful. We're gonna start adding on. We're gonna add on 1 more move. So we're gonna arch the weights down after we bring them up overhead. And then we're gonna bring a wide bicep curl to bring them back into the start position. So this is what it's gonna look like. We're gonna bring the elbows in. We're gonna press it overhead. We're gonna arch them all the way down wide, weights face forward. You're gonna curl them to the shoulders, press them out 45 degrees, draw it back in. Press overhead. Angel wing it down. Wide curl. 45 degrees, bringing it in, all the way back overhead. Arching it down. Wide curl. 45 degrees. All the way overhead, arching it down, keep it going. Keeping it going, keeping that tummy tight, squeezing through those glutes. All the way down. We're gonna do 2 more. Then we're gonna change the shape. I'm gonna cue it after we finish this sequence, because this sequence is hard enough to go through without me adding on another layer. So we're gonna arch it all the way down and we're gonna pause there. So pausing with the weights down. You're gonna flip the weights so they face the body. We are gonna bring the weights forward as we send the glutes back. Then we're gonna squeeze the glutes under, bring the weights to the thighs. So exhale. Inhale, draw it back. So you've got a little bend in the knees. Feet are hips width distance. If you want to lose the weights and do this body weight, you absolutely can. If you're using twos, I would suggest that you bump down to those ones. So as the weights lift forward, you're counteracting that balance with the glutes going back. Beautiful. In a moment, we're going to add a draw back with the elbows as we come down into that position. So in 2. And once you're going to pause there, elbows draw wide, taking it all the way back forward, standing it up. Wow. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. So as you come up, shoulders rolled over, glutes squeeze under you. We're warming up the glutes. We're taking it into the glutes. Remember, this is a glute dominant, lower body dominant, full body session. We're going to do 2 more. 1 more after this one. Remember, you can lose the weights. Keep it moving. Last one. Keeping that form. Squeeze it under. Pause there. Let it go. Okay. Beautiful work. Keep it going. We're almost there. Moving into our actual lower body sequence. So I want you to bring your support into your space. If you don't have a chair for support, you're just going to move near a wall, countertop, sofa, something like that. Okay. Your left leg is going to come closest to your support. You're going to face away from your support. So I'm on my left side. My left hand is just touching the chair. And I really want your left foot about 2 forearms distances away from that chair. So my foot is on a 45-degree angle towards the chair, towards your support. Okay? The right leg, we're going to inhale from here, hand can come to the waist. We're going to come into a sumo squat, into a second position. Right foot is going to step out to the right side. In 2 and 1. So we're going to take the right foot out, drop it down, come all the way back in. Drop, squeeze it in. Drop, squeeze it in. My left hand is just reaching for that support so that when I come back in, I can transfer all of my weight into that left foot, into that left heel. Pointing through that right toe, touching that right toe in, keeping the legs externally rotated. So the whole time, my knees track away from each other. Okay, we're gonna keep this position. We're gonna add on a kick with the right leg. So every time we come upright out of that sumo, we're gonna lean into the left side. So lean towards your support. Kick the right leg long. In 2 and 1. So we're gonna lift. Second. Lift. Second. So I'm lengthening my leg long to the side. You need that inner thigh to lift that leg. Beautiful. If you have those ankle weights on, you'll probably notice that it's getting beautiful and interesting, right? Beautiful, keep it going. This mat is so sticky that I keep sticking to it, which is absolutely fantastic, unless you don't want to stick to it. Beautiful, keep it going. Let's do 2 more. And then we're going to stay upright. This is your last one. Last one, bring that right foot in. We're going to come down onto our elbow on our support. We're going to take the right leg along, externally rotate that leg. You're just going to lift and lower. Right toes are pointed. So I'm on my left elbow and my right hand is on my support. So my body is facing the right side. I'm externally rotated slightly. Little bend through the left leg, lifted through that side body. Beautiful. We're going to come into some Santorini arches with the right leg. So we're going to arch towards the front of the mat. We're going to arch it back towards the left. In 2. And 1. So take that foot forward. You're going to arch it back behind you. Arch it forward. Arch it back behind you. Arch it forward. If you notice that your tummy has to hammock, if you notice that your spine has to really sway in order for you to lift that leg high, I want you to lower that leg down. I would rather you squeeze through that glute as you arch, rather than be this huge arch. I'd rather you squeeze through it. So I'm facing down towards my support. That means that I can turn that glute up towards the sky. Keep that work there. Big breaths. If you wanted to add on one of those stretchy bands, you absolutely could get wild in this position. You do you. 4. In 3 counts, we're going to face our support. We're going to do a straight kick back and we're going to draw the knee in towards the chest. In 2 and 1. So facing towards your support. We're going to bring the knee into the chest. We're going to lean forward, send that leg long. Drawing it in, curling the chest down slightly. Extending it long, lifting. I've constantly got a little bend in that left leg, even as I lift. So as you lift, your chest comes through. Beautiful. We're going to start adding in heel raise every time we kick back with the left leg. In 2 and 1. So leg goes back, lift the heel. Drop the heel, bring the knee in. Extend back, lift the heel. Drawing it in. Opposing actions. Strong through the chest, strong through the core, crowns reaching forward. You're really pointing through those right toes. Really squeezing that glute right at the very top. 3. 2, and we're holding it up. This is your last one. Reach it back, pause it there, lift, lift, lift. 3, 2, last one. Bring it in, let that go. Ah, so good. Okay, I'm switching sides. You can just swivel around. Your support is going on the right-hand side. Your right foot is about 2 forearms distances away from that support, and your foot is on 45 degree. Touching the left toes in, we're going to come out, drop down into a second position, come back to standing. So roll those shoulders tight through the tummy. The knees are externally rotated. So big inhale. You're going to exhale, drop down, press it all the way up. Drop and lift. So when I say drop, you're not just dropping, literally dropping. You're slowly bringing the foot to the floor, dropping your weight down slowly before you press through that left heel to bring yourself back upright. So it's less about momentum and more about a driving force that comes through that left heel. Only dropping the glutes down as far as you feel comfortable. Beautiful. We're going to start adding that straight kick with the left leg. In 2 and 1. So let's do 1 second. Draw it in, kick, draw it in, lower it down. You might notice that one side feels a lot more flexible than the other. Little bend through that right knee every time we lift. Inner thighs You've got to use that inner thigh to lift that leg. 3, 2. Beautiful. This is your last one. Last one, bringing that leg down. You're gonna bring your elbow down onto your support. Left hand comes on the support. You're gonna open up the body, lengthen through that left leg, point through the toes. We're just gonna lift and lower. So I have a small bend in that right knee. Lifted through the chest, opened through the crown. So notice if we're concaving down. I want you to open up the chest. Take up some space, crown's reaching tall, crown's reaching forward. Taking some deep breaths. So even though it looks like my leg is being kicked, it's a lift. A lift. So really taking the work into that glute. And as you lift that leg, I want you to imagine squeezing the glute up instead of raising the foot. So you're trying to condense and squeeze that glute rather than focus on how high the toes reach. Okay. In a moment, we're going to come to Santorini arches in 2. And once we take the toes forward, you're going to arch all the way back, arching forward. So what you'll notice here is one side feels a lot more pliable, a lot more flexible than the other. This side for me is my non-stretchy side. So this arch is going to be smaller because what I want to do, instead of getting that toe high, I want to take it into that glute. So feel free to put your left hand on that glute if you can hold your support without it, and you can feel it firing. So what we don't want to do is we don't want to hammock the tummy towards the floor in order to lift that leg higher. We want to keep our base of support strong, lower that leg and squeeze that glute around. 5. In 4 counts, we're going to face our surface. Straight kick back, drawing the knee in, heel stays down. In 2 and 1, so you are going to face your support. You are going to draw the knee in as you curl the tummy down. Extend back, bring the chest forward slightly. Exhale, drawing the knee in. Inhale, taking the leg back. So there's a bend through my right knee constantly. I'm leaning forward ever so slightly every time the leg goes back. Beautiful. Trying to keep both hip points in one line. Little tiny pressure with the hands. You're not constantly leaning on that chair. It's just for support. Okay, we're going to add the heel. So every time the leg goes back, the heel raises. Let's go. Raise. Bring it down. Raise. Curl it in. Raise. So you're dropping the heel every time the knee comes to the chest. 5. 4, and we're holding it up. 3. 2. This is your last one. Take it back, keep that heel raised. Lift, lift, lift. Lean into that left hand. Hold it there. Beautiful, let it go. My goodness. That's all I have to say for that goodness. Taking those ankle weights off. If you haven't already, coming to lay all the way down on the floor. Letting the ground hold your weight. Knees can either be up to the sky, out to the side, or you can lay your legs flat. When you place your hands on your tummy, allow those elbows to rest on the floor. The hands have such a beautiful, receptive energy that runs through them. It's why we usually reach out to touch someone in need, someone who needs soothing, someone who needs help, love, connection. And just placing your hands on your body, offering that to yourself. Letting that breath settle in its own pace, in its own time. My heart's racing, so just let your body breathe. Notice the first place your mind runs to when you get quiet. Is this a familiar pattern, or is this something new today? Just drawing your mind back for the last few moments of session. Beautiful. Taking that left leg long. Let's draw that right knee all the way up into the chest. Start inhaling all the way from the left toes up the left leg, inflating the chest. And when you reach full capacity, you're going to roll the right leg all the way over to the left. Allow your right arm to drape out. I like to gaze at the sky, but you can gaze to the right side if you want a little extra stretch. I'm also using my left hand to hold my right knee down. Breathing into the right ribs. If you need a focal point. Inhale, come all the way onto the back. We're going to send the right leg long. Draw the left knee in, drawing it into the chest. Start inhaling all the way from the right toes up the leg, inflating the ribs. Once they reach full capacity, you're going to take the left leg, roll yourself over to the right side and drape the left arm out. My knee doesn't reach the floor. I'm just holding it down with my right hand. Breathing into the left ribs. Rolling all the way up onto the back. We're going to bring yourself all the way up to seated. I like to sit on my knees, but you can sit cross-legged, whatever serves you. Option to close down the eyes. Let's open up the palms. Open up the arms, face them to the sky. Slowly start inhaling. Keeping the shoulders down from the ears, bringing the palms together overhead. Start exhaling, drawing the palms slowly down to heart space as the shoulders roll down the back. Smooth inhale. Even smoother exhale. Feel the back of the neck soften, shoulders roll down. Smooth inhale. Smooth exhale. One more, let's soften even more on the inhale. Soften even more on that exhale. Beautiful practice today, my loves. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did, and I'll see you in your next practice.